My name is Sean Lanigan. I graduated the class of 2022. My major was mass communications with an emphasis in broadcasting, and I currently work for Gotham, Long Island, which is a year-round event space. We do year-round event spaces, any type of parties, fundraisers, work events, corporate events. We do at Gotham, Long Island, and our main draw is the company, the Chambers of Hell Haunted Attraction, where we do haunted and horror events and shows all year round. So, broadcasting and media is something I was always passionate about, and I always loved talking about a couple of different topics. And over the years, relatives, coworkers would always tell me, well, you should go back to school for this, you should give this a try. And I still wasn't sure, but when my brother got married, I was his best man, so I had to give a toast in front of like 200 plus people. And I just made a decision that, everybody brings up a piece of paper with them. I just decided, look, I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to memorize what I say, I'll ad lib and throw some stuff in. And I went up there, I gave the best man toast, and everybody loved it. And when so many people were telling me, I don't know how you could do that. Like, if I ever had to do that, I would be so nervous or I would be so terrified. And I heard that a lot. And that really gave me the confidence to, let's go back to college and let's do this. As I mentioned in the alumni panel, being able to go to events and cover them was great exercise for what I do at Gotham. Knowing how to approach people, knowing the type of questions not to ask. You're taught to think of complex questions that get really long answers out of people. And also we're taught several different things about, we have the radio station here, we have anchoring, and through the radio station, the amount of shows I was able to do, that was also great practice in talking, creating a dialogue, and feeding off other co-hosts where, it's not just somebody who's reading a piece of paper, which you really can't do in media. It helps at Gotham because we're talking to people who come in every day, and we want to be as professional and as nice as we can because we want them to come back to either attend events or have events of their own here. I learned that the real work is done outside of the classroom. You have to do that. And don't get me wrong, I still love old school learning where, you memorize stuff, you take a test. I'm still an old school note taker. I still take notes in a notebook. I still love writing, but a lot of the work is done outside of the classroom, especially the projects you have to do. Whether you're covering content on campus or off campus, it requires a lot of your time, and you have to have the desire and be willing to put in the hours to get better at what you're doing. And that's what I ended up doing. I was pretty much here. I didn't dorm, but I was pretty much here like 16 hours a day, whether it was doing my own content, my own assignments, helping other students with ideas, and doing all those things at once made the transition easy to talking to people where I work now. This has been heard a lot today, but do as much as you can and attend every event. Try to do as many shows as you can because that's how you get better. You get better with practice, and just consistently keep doing content, keep submitting stuff to the FTC record online because you will get constant feedback from professors. And most of the feedback I got, they always gave me feedback on class assignments, but they also gave me feedback on assignments outside of class. So the advice I would give is you have the ability to make it a great 4-year experience. Just do as much as you can.